and we came through a little rapid, and we accidentally torn a hole in this. Yeah, lovely, and down we go. Ew. Oh, sorry, mate. Well, hello. Don't know what video was last. Oh, up in North Wales last, but here today back in the mighty River Tawe, Swansea City. I am literally just editing this video now, and I've realised all the way through I've been calling Oliver Alex. I don't know where I got Alex, it just got stuck in my head, so apologies about that, Oliver. So I was out in the river with me, Geth, and Oliver for the entire day. Let me just get that sorted. So anytime I mention Alex, I mean Oliver. Apologies about that, but yeah, enjoy the video. So that's the plan for today, is I'm actually going to go and paddle the Tawe, the River Tawe. So the source of this is up on the southern side of the Banau Brycheiniog, and we're actually going to paddle it all the way down into River Tawe to Swansea. So that's where the River Tawe meets the sea, behind us here somewhere. So we've just dumped our cars here for now. 3 of us going up and paddling down from Pontardawe, so it's not too far, it's about 17 k's. I was hoping there'd be a bit more water in the river to make it a bit bouncier and faster and funner, but it should still be a good laugh. But not quite the levels I was hoping for, but it's all good really. So a nice little cruise. There's 3 of us out in the water, me, Alex, and then Geth in somewhere. So yeah, it should be a good little spin. There we go, there we go, lovely. Getting our craft set up here. We've got an inflatable 2-person kayak and a paddleboard. So yeah, it should be a fun little spin, to be fair. River levels a little bit lower than I was expecting, but yeah, it will still be a good spin down. So yeah, just need to get the rest of our kit packed away, things sorted, and then away to go. Nice, yeah, we are on the river. We've got an inflatable kayak ready to go, paddleboard there. Oh, the lads are doing some last minute adjustments, and then we are gonna get going. That's some quite healthy flow, so it should be good. It'd be nice just to get ripping a little bit. Oh, I'm kind of looking forward to this. I have done this set, like some of these sections before, but I've never done it all the way. So this is kind of like linking up probably quite a few different bits that I have done. So I would like to do it the complete thing, source to see in a day at some point. That'd be really cool. Because the upper sections, I think I've put videos up of them before, but they are really good fun, the upper sections of it. Yeah, but the mighty Tawe, River Tawe. It is good. Today you can tell that the river levels are up a little bit higher. You can kind of spot there's this tree sticking up out of the water. So that's what we call a strainer. So you get strainers that dangle like that, which are like these sort of tree branches here, which are just a bit inconvenient but not super dangerous. And then you've got those sort of strainers that stick up like that, and then just strainers that stick out into the water like that. Because those are the ones, if you get washed into it, or the water can go through, but us as a person can't. So this river today is probably flowing at, you know, maybe about like 17, 18, maybe 20 cubic, so 20 tons of water a second are flowing down this river. So, you know, you can imagine the force put on you, especially on that outside bend. If there's bits of metal or bits of wood sticking out on this outside bend here, and you get caught into it, the water goes through, but you get stuck up against it. It could be quite bad. So that's probably our main hazard of the day, is going to be things sticking out into the water. There might be the occasional tree down somewhere, but yeah, because it has been really windy here, especially yesterday. Well, yeah, we should be good. Strong team, and we are ready and rearing to go. Oh, there we go. Yes, so we are moving. We're just through Pontardawe now. It's just these fun, bimbly sort of grade 1-ish type rapids so far. This has been good. Geth is ripping it on the paddleboard, and then me and Alex are on the 2-man kayak, just getting ourselves set up. So yeah, mooching along lovely. You. Oh, sorry mate, we're going to crash into it. Ah, marvellous, yeah, mooching along beautifully here. We've actually, oh god, missed a tree. There we go, we actually picked a stellar day, to be fair. I'll pretend like we planned this perfectly. It definitely wasn't purely by luck, but it's actually a really nice day. I've got a dry suit and some waterproof and some fleeces on, but I am hot. Yeah. How are you doing in your black, all in black?
Pretty warm.
Yeah. At least we'll see you floating down the river upside down with them red trainers on, isn't there? Yeah. See like 2 feet just floating. Through the white water. Go on, Gareth.
Come on, Jack.
Yeah! Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah! Lovely. Yeah, this is really cool. It's a cool little bridge we got going here. You can see the debris of where the river flow is normally up on it as we kind of float through. So that's how flooded it does get you. So, you know, we've got a good meter and a bit. Motoring lovely. Got a nice little waterfall here coming off the Clydach Canal and all. Bloody lovely this. Bloody lovely this. Ripping along. We've had a bit of a reorganise of our kayak as well, because to be honest with you, it was like we were getting very friendly and there wasn't much room in it. So we've shifted kit bags around. So I've got one between my legs. I think Alex has got one between his legs, and I've managed to stuff one in behind me, and we've managed to move the seats around a bit. So we are now golden. Yeah. But it is a lovely day. Fishing line. Oh, look at that. Isn't that idyllic?
That's beautiful, that.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it? Should we go and see if we can paddle under it? Oh, sorry, mate. Is that refreshing when you're under wetsuit?
Yeah, it's all in my arse.
No, we're now sat underneath the Clydach Canal. Yeah. Mate, you got it coming again.
My arse is clean anyway.
Ah, but a canal water dip in, surely that's going to be healthy for you, isn't it? That was very cool.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, nice. Yes, we're still, oh, we got a big blob on the lens here. We're still motoring down to Swansea. We're on our way Clydach, probably about halfway, maybe a little bit under halfway now. Yeah. So, sun's out.
It's a beautiful day.
Guns are out. What a day. Well, we are motoring along nicely, just crossing under the M4. And we're, your browsing history has been removed. Looks like a little bank art, RVK. Yeah. It does look very Banksy-esque, doesn't it? That's cool. Some cool graffiti under this bridge. Yeah, so we're just kind of, oh, there we go. There's the road sign there. Swansea on the left, not far from Morriston. So this is like the train line behind us here. Yeah, oh, that is a cool looking train. Very cool looking bridge. It's like super industrial looking. Yeah, since that Y trip, I've got like a little thing for bridges.
Yeah.
Look at that. Very cool. What do you reckon, Geth? How are you getting on?
Oh, not too bad. Trying to do some wheelies for the drone and failed.
Step back pivot turns.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's cool, isn't it? Oh, fucking what a good day. It is lovely, isn't it? We've just come sort of into Morriston now, so we're at what's called sort of Morriston Weirs. There's a few sets of weirs running down the river here, and we came through a little rapid, and we accidentally torn a hole in this, so that's the floor, so all the air's leaked out. So we're gonna have a go at taping it. We're probably not gonna be able to pump it up because I think any pressure we put into it is just gonna pop the tape off. So yeah, this is kind of more to stop water going into the floor than anything else. So So we'll see how this goes now. Geth scouted the rapid for us. It looks quite good. There's some cool little shoots to it. Hopefully we'll survive. Fingers crossed anyway. Nice, so I've stripped down and been using my fleece to try and dry off either side of the little split in there. Because all we want really is a bit of tape just to take on this, just so we don't fill up the baffles, the floor with water. So I've got a roll of tape with me. I'm going to give it a bit more of a dry now and just get it clean, make sure there's no grit on it, and then we're going to have a go at taping it. So yeah, fingers crossed, it'll be alright. What we have done, luckily Geth suggested putting some tape in, well then Geth. So what we've ended up doing with this split is we've put a bit of tape over the main split and then taped over it again and taped over it again and then taped over it again and again, and then rubbed it really hard with your hand to create the friction, and then with the heat, the friction, yeah, he calls with the friction, there we go, I can't get my words out, kind of melts the glue and just kind of helps it take a little bit. So we were just stood here making some really horrible grunting sounds. So fingers crossed that'll hold up, because we are going to have to get ourselves down that rapid over there, which probably doesn't look like much from here, but once we're in the boat it should be quite interesting. We're also not going to have a floor that is inflated, because I think as soon as we inflate that, I think we'll just pop it off again. So we're going to have to go unfloored. So it's going to be a bit interesting, but I think we've still got it. Yeah. Nice, so we are set up in our boat, repaired. We're quite a bit lower, so this is going to be a bit interesting. We do need to kind of punch out and over to the far side, so we're going to kind of have to come quite high in this flatter water before we can kind of move our way over to get lined up. So we're probably going to have to do a bit of ferry gliding just to get ourselves over there without getting too close to the weir above us. So it's going to be a bit of manoeuvring involved with all of this, but it should be good. Nice, yeah, if we just go forwards nice and easy, and we'll just get ourselves upstream a little bit. Cool. And then should we just truck and trailer through? Cool. Yeah, if we just keep paddling forwards now, just to kind of get ourselves over the river. Nice. Yeah, really good. We'll just keep cruising nice and easy like this. Cool, and relax a little bit. Yeah, lovely. We'll just sit here now, wait for Geth to catch up. Cool. You good? Yeah, good. Are you alright to go first so we can follow? Cheers, mate. So Geth's going to go down first just so we can kind of eye where we're going. It's quite hard because we're now sat so low in the water. So there's two little chutes we're kind of aiming for. Whoop, he's in. But now we know we're roughly where we need to go. Cool, so you're ready. We'll just go forwards nice and easy. Yeah, lovely, and down we go. Ew. Nice. Nice, good effort, mate.
Redemption shot of that.
You go for another lap, are you? We'll get a video from the bottom. Geth wasn't quite happy with his first lap, so the man's going for a second one quickly. Hopefully we'll get a good little a little shot of him ripping through now. There he is, lining himself up. Come on! Yee-hoo! Oh! Man down! Nice, yes, we got ourselves through the rapids there. We had pulled up on the side after to empty some of the water out, and we had a look at patch. It's still sort of patching a little bit, but it's kind of, the water's kind of quite chill from here. It's a sort of Bimbley grade 1 type stuff. Geth had a couple of laps on that waterfall. He didn't quite make it through the drop, but yeah, we got through clean first time, you know. Just because we were that amazing, really. This is really cool though, like this little rocky gorge we're in at the moment. It's mad that we're you know, we're only sort of 10 minutes from the Swansea City football ground, but we're in this like natural kind of concave, gorgy sort of thing. Very cool. Things you see on a journey. Oh, look at this bridge here. It's a fucking good bridge, this Swansea, isn't it? Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah, mate.
And we've also got the Swansea City Stadium just popping up in the background there. So, yeah, we haven't got much further to go now, really. It's lovely. The river's, it was gorged up behind us. It's just opening up, and I think it's just going to keep opening up, and the water speed's going to kind of keep slowing down now until we get to the sea. And you start to see some like cormorants and stuff like that flying around here and things, and oh, some people. Yeah, I definitely start to feel like we're back in the city a bit more again now. Look at the size of this thing. Look at that. Mad like. There's a really cool old bridge behind us here. We've past what would have been somewhere for boats to moor at some point as well, you know. So boats would have come in here, picked up produce, dropped things off. You know, this is all sort of industrial area. This was all what was it around you? Was it copper or something like that? Copper, was the big yeah, copper was the big one of the big trades. They'd have been bringing in, I don't know, the raw materials, the copper ore, the other materials they needed as part of that in up here, and then they were smelting it. There was like copper furnaces all around the back here. We've got the Swansea City Stadium there, you know, so there's really cool stuff like that on the go. There's a bloke now just fishing down there, so what we're going to do is kind of stick to the left just to give him a bit of room and keep moseying. Yeah, and just last couple of K into Swansea now. It's definitely changing a bit. We felt really rugged and remote, and now, you know, we're getting this building up of people and things, but there are some nice little flats, to be fair. Still mooching our way down through Swansea. This is, you know, all part of the old industry that was here. Got some of the old copper works that have now been turned into Penderyn distillery just behind us. So yeah, if you do get a chance to go and do the Penderyn distillery tour, I'd go for it. There's also some folks over there fighting with swords. Things you see in Swansea, isn't there? Nice, there we go, the mighty River Tawe, Swansea. We're here. Some memorial. We're in the city now, you know, like if you know Swansea, this is Wine Street's just over there. You got the cinema, things like that in here. Swansea town or Swansea city. River Tawe. And then we're just going to keep moseying down now towards through the marina and then down in towards the sea. See if we can get to the sea, see? Who knows? Yeah. Oh, it looks like some really nice bridge pylons coming up through here. These old ones look really nice. Oh, we'll see these now, won't we? Nice, yes, we've made it. Swansea Marina. The weir's just behind us here with a tidal. Tide's actually up really high, surprisingly. There's normally a big old drop there. Couldn't see it to begin with, but yeah, we've made it. Swansea. Oi, oi. Our patch has held up surprisingly well, so the whole bit is there. And this is still, oh, look at that. Look at that for a bit of ingenuity. We're just trying to work our way out now. I'd have to maybe get through the gate or hop out here. Oh, gate's open. Ah, oh, lovely. Yeah, gate's open there for us. Ideal. Ah, oh, lovely. So that was 3.5 hours of paddling the tower, 12-ish miles. Got all the kit up here. Just need to pack away and then home time. Bloody marvellous. What a day out. Getting to tick off more sections of the tower. Oh, all right. Thanks. Come along on another one. Ooh.